college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. It could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. There's the handoff. Across the 30. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Boy, after all the up and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Blue Devils, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've got some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Important second down play coming up. Inside give now from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. A completion sets up a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's the second down play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. To throw, it's Simpson. Throws it to the right. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. The receiver grabs it. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. The quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the wideout goes in motion. Same tailback, another carry. And brought down at the line for that big defensive tackle.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And the Volunteers looking to keep this drive rolling.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Just trucks, runs right through a man. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Vols are going to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Tennessee. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the point after is good. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we'll hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring play in the red zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Gonna run it. It's Hardy. And the The defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball to 31.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds a soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The Vols will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Duke's offense heads back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a
caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Looking for some space. It's Hardy. Trying to gain some breather room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Nice grab. It's Jefferson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass, finds the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to the left. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
On first down, it's play action. Looking deep down the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
QB decides to keep it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Try and muscle for the first down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The Volunteers are looking to keep this drive going. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. The pass rush closing in. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. From third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Blue Devils will kick it deep to begin the second half. The ball on the ground. The kick team grabs the ball.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've been able to survive some turnover troubles so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, and he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the Blue Devils are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Running out of time in the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job?
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. But it took a look just to confirm it. But it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Now it's second down here. He dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle, but first down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
The short completion of the tight end. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First and goal, handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal. To the air, it's Mayava. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Keeps it himself. And will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on fourth down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. It's a run. Running back's got it. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Blitz and a quick sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
And Duke has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The balls are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. That's a play call right there to keep this drive alive.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hardy. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Volunteers looking to run some tempo here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Simpson. With the catch, it's Payne. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Looking for a man. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Jackson. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw again. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Vols. They couldn't stop him there. Here we go, 4th quarter, cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Yeah, he's set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And off here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Fools coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Second down, they're going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The playoff game on the line here. The offense played keep away and secure the victory. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And the returner is brought down.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over. 1st and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught near the sticks. It's Jefferson. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Caught behind the line. It's Hardy. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Hardy. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So they bring on the field goal team, trying to make this a one-score game. He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.